Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead and Cande Roth. Are you getting out lately? You know, one of the things I'm worried about with you, Cande, is...
Me?
Yes, at least I'm out in the backyard with the kids, and,
I was out yesterday. I did a lot of errands, yeah.
What'd you do? Where'd you go? What'd you do?
I had to go to the post office. I went to BJ's. Then I went to the farmer's market, doing this and that.
Now, when you leave the house, do you carry, so when I leave the house, I have my mask, a bottle of sanitizer, a couple things. I have
too.
I take an ice pack with me. Sometimes I need for my back, right? So I bring an ice.
Yeah, I don't do that.
So what do you do? Tell me your process, Cande.
Well, I have face masks in the car. I have them here. So I know if I leave here and I don't have it on me, I have one in the car.
Okay.
I have hand sanitizer in the car. I also have one in my purse. And then whatever I do, each place I go, I sanitize after I'm done. And then when I come home, the first thing I do is wash my hands.
Yeah, we don't leave the sanitizer in the car. It gets too hot. We bring it in, and then we leave it on the windowsill right by the front door.
Yeah.
And then
I have a few. Believe me, I have one in the living room, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the car, one in my purse. So, yeah, access at all times.
Very nice. So you went to BJ. So, you got to be more open about these things. I want to hear about your shopping excursions. Yeah, you can't just blow off the fact that you went to 3 stores yesterday for a woman that barely leaves the house.
That's not true. I leave almost every day.
What'd we get? Was it a huge shopping trip?
It was not a huge shopping trip. I really love at BJ's, they have this flan dessert that's really not that bad for you, and I really love it when you want something sweet. So we ran out of that. We picked up one of those. We got cold cuts, bread, but what a food. And then at the farmer's market, we got all kinds of fruits and vegetables because we were running low on the supplies. I must have fresh fruit and vegetables.
Yeah, we make a lot of smoothies here. We are always going out to buy strawberries and blueberries.
And I tried one of the best fruits I've had ever yesterday, a donut nectarine. Have you tried one?
No, but it sounds bad for you.
Oh, no, they have those donut peaches. They're shaped like a donut.
Okay.
They're really the fruit. Okay, so they have a hole in the middle, and their peaches has them. I never saw them for nectarines, but I bought some yesterday, and they were awesome. Really good. Highly suggest it.
Now, let's go back to this flan, this dessert, because you went by this pretty quickly, but it sounded, if I'm reading between the lines, this flan to you is like chicken dip to me, Cande.
It's good, yeah. And you get 12 individual portions in the box, and it's in the refrigerator section where they keep the desserts, and I highly recommend you run and buy some today.
Now, isn't this like, it's sort of jelly-like, like Jello-like, right? Isn't flan like that?
No, it's like I would say more of a custard.
That's what I meant, like a custardy pudding. So it comes. Really good. So you have to eat it with a spoon, obviously.
Yes.
And it comes 12 little individual ones in a box.
Yes, correct.
And how quick does this box go in your house, Cande?
A couple weeks. We don't eat it all at once.
Couple weeks?
Yeah. Maybe not quite.
Oh,
it's not an everyday thing, but almost every day.
I'd figure you guys would each be good for one every night for dessert, after dinner, no? I guess
Sometimes, not every night.
All right. Yesterday we have the fish tank upstairs in our living room, Cande.
Oh, yes. How are those people doing, or should I say fish?
There's 2 fish in there that have been in there, I think, over a year or close to, and a catfish that's doing very well in there as well. We had to cleaned the tank. We made it nice and pretty. I should post a picture one day. They're doing very well in there.
When you say you clean the tank, what does that entail? You took out all the water?
Yeah, we have this siphon thing, and we pump it into this Home Depot type bucket, this big like paint bucket, and we dump it outside, and then we refill it.
Where do the fish go when you're dumping?
You're not supposed to take out all the water. You take out like 3/4 of the water.
Got it.
And then you put the fresh water. Well, not fresh water, but it's got to be water that we take it out of the tap, and then we sit. It has to sit for a little bit.
Yes.
And then we put that in, and then you put the chemicals in, and it looks fantastic, Cande. Yeah, it's doing very well. So that was the big doings around here yesterday for a Wednesday. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.